Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain, in the theater of life. Waiting is rarely the solution. Storms, symbolizing hardships and adversities, will come and go, but it is futile and disheartening to merely stand and watch, hoping for the skies to clear. Instead, this saying beckons us to find joy, hope, and rhythm, even amidst turmoil. To dance in the rain is to accept the reality of life's challenges and yet find a way to enjoy life, to embrace it with all its unpredictabilities. It is a call to be resilient and find beauty in the midst of chaos. Life is not about waiting for the seas to calm, but learning to surf the waves. Life is much like the vast, unpredictable ocean. At times, it's calm, serene, and at other moments, it's tumultuous, with waves threatening to overthrow our balance. Waiting for calm seas might mean missing out on the essence of life itself. Instead, by learning to surf the waves, we adapt, grow, and harness the very challenges thrown our way into opportunities for exhilaration and learning. Life isn't about waiting for the winds to change. It's about learning to set your sails. The winds of change are inevitable. Sometimes they are in our favor, pushing us effortlessly towards our goals, while at other times, they seem to resist our every move. But rather than merely waiting for favorable conditions, this saying inspires us to take control. Setting our sails in this context is about adaptability, strategy, and a proactive mindset. It's about using whatever comes our way to navigate our journey with mastery. Life isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about seizing the moment that's before you. Perfection is a mirage. Waiting for that flawless, impeccable moment might result in a lifetime of waiting. Instead, the wisdom here urges us to embrace the present, to recognize that every moment holds the potential for greatness. If only we choose to seize it. Life is made up of a series of moments, and our power lies in recognizing the potential in the now. Life is not about waiting for the sun to shine, but embracing the darkness when it comes. Every life will see its share of sunny days and dark nights. Waiting for perpetual sunshine is not just futile, but it robs us of the profound lessons the dark moments teach us. Embracing the darkness isn't about succumbing to despair. It's about understanding, growth, and introspection. It's about recognizing that even in the harshest times, there's a strength within us, a glimmer of hope, and a spirit that can illuminate even the most profound darkness. In these wise sayings, there lies a common thread. Life is unpredictable, often challenging, but within us resides the power to transform, adapt, and find joy. It beckons us to be proactive participants in our journey, making the most of every situation, every moment. Life isn't about waiting for opportunities, but creating them. The passive act of waiting implies a surrender to fate, a relinquishing of one's power to shape their path. This saying challenges that passive approach, emphasizing that opportunities are not just stumbled upon, but crafted. Life's essence is found in our drive to shape our reality, to carve out niches of possibility, even when none seem present. Every great achievement, every breakthrough, began with the conviction to create where others only saw voids. Life is not about waiting for the right time. It's about making time right for you. There is a deceptive allure in the perfect timing, luring many into inaction and procrastination. But life, in its capricious flow, rarely presents these perfect moments on a silver platter. Instead, it is our responsibility, our prerogative, to mold time to our advantage, to strike when others hesitate, and to recognize that every moment possesses its own unique potential. It's about asserting our agency over the ever-ticking clock. Life is not about waiting for the wounds to heal, but about learning to live with the scars. Pain and adversity are inherent aspects of the human experience. While we may wish for wounds to magically heal, the truth is, some scars remain. Yet, these scars are not mere reminders of past pain, but badges of resilience, courage, and endurance. They serve as testament to our capacity to survive, to thrive, and to move forward. Embracing them is about accepting our complete story, understanding that our trials shape us just as much, if not more, than our triumphs. Life isn't about waiting for the puzzle pieces to fit. It's about creating your own picture. In the grand mosaic of life, we often seek predefined patterns, clear blueprints that tell us where each piece goes. But life, with its unpredictable turns, doesn't always give us the pieces in the order we expect. Instead of despairing over a jumbled puzzle, we are called to envision our own masterpiece, to redefine what our picture looks like. It's a call to innovation, creativity, and the courage to craft our own narrative. Life is not about waiting for your ship to come in, but setting out to meet it. Passivity can anchor us to the shores of mediocrity, but waiting on the harbor won't always bring the ship of dreams to our doorstep. Sometimes, we must brave the vast, uncertain ocean, navigating through storms and high seas to chase down our aspirations. This saying serves as a clarion call to adventure, ambition, and the unyielding spirit of pursuit. In essence, these wise words are more than just sayings. They are doctrines for a life lived with purpose, zeal, and agency. They challenge us to step out of the shadows of passive expectation and into the blazing light of active creation. Life isn't about waiting for dreams to occur. It's about chasing them with relentless passion. Dreams are not mere passive visions that float into reality of their own accord. They are the sparks of potential, waiting to be fanned into flames by our fervor and zeal. This saying implores us to shed any lethargy or doubt. It is a clarion call to arm ourselves with unwavering passion and pursue our dreams until they become our lived reality. To dream is human, to chase those dreams with a heart full of fire is divine. Life isn't about waiting for the pain to pass, but about growing stronger in spite of it. Pain, be it emotional, physical, or spiritual, is an inevitable part of our journey. While our instincts might urge us to shrink away, to wait for the storm of discomfort to pass, this wisdom advises otherwise. It speaks of resilience, of the transformative power of adversity. Pain is not a curse but a crucible, within which a stronger, wiser version of oneself is forged. It's not about evading pain, but emerging from it, not just intact, but invigorated and empowered. Life is not about waiting for the clouds to clear, but about learning the beauty of the rain. Clouds and rain often symbolize challenges and uncertain time. However, this saying reminds us that there's a certain beauty, a grace in the rain itself. Life's challenges aren't merely obstacles, they're opportunities to see the world in a different light. Just as the rain nourishes the earth and brings forth life, our struggles too can bear a beautiful outcome if we approach them with a perspective of appreciation and learning. Life isn't about waiting for the echo, but about shouting your truth from the mountain top. In a world filled with noise, waiting for an echo can be an exercise in futility. This saying emphasizes the power and importance of authenticity, of boldly proclaiming our truths, regardless of the reverberations or lack thereof. It's not about seeking validation, but about expressing oneself with conviction and courage. To shout from the mountaintop is to be unabashedly true to oneself, regardless of the world's response. Life is not about waiting for the universe to align for you. It's about aligning yourself with the universe. Many a time, we seek external signs, hoping that the universe will magically align to fulfill our desires. However, this saying refocuses our gaze inwards. It speaks of harmony, balance, and the dance between oneself and the cosmos. It's not about external alignment, but internal. By attuning our energies, thoughts, and actions with the greater forces, we do not just wait for fate, we co-create our destiny with the universe itself. These profound sayings serve as beacons, illuminating the path of proactive living, of embracing challenges with grace, and of creating our destiny, rather than being passive recipients of fate. They remind us of the boundless strength and potential nestled within each of us.